tomorrow's going to be clear.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be somewhat clear. We have the smoke in the air, though, so it may look hazy in terms of the sky. But for the most part, it's going to be a nice day, just hot. But right now, it is into the low to mid 70s. Right now, 74 in Decatur, 71 for Philadelphia, 70 in the metro of Meridian. Here's the latest look at the smoke map. First alert. Now we're under some heavy smoke. Thankfully, still, at last check, the air quality was good. And as you see, this smoke is coming down from Canada. The wildfires across Canada have been steered down towards our neck of the woods in terms of the smoke affiliated with those fires. So again, we're going to continue to monitor the air quality. The forecast for tomorrow calls for moderate, which is still relatively fair in terms of air quality. But those who are unusually sensitive to air pollutants, you may have some issues. So just stay weather-minded regarding that. But otherwise, your election day forecast is going to be a hot day. We're expecting highs in the low 90s. There's a possibility for the heat index value to hover around the mid 90s, and it's due to the upper level flow. We're sitting under or south of the jet stream right now, and that pattern will continue into tomorrow. So again, with the jet stream, these white arrows kind of north of us, again, we're exposed to above average temperatures. The air is also sinking in this region, which is allowing for kind of a lack of rain development. But there is an upper level low that's sitting just off the coast of Florida. That feature is leading to some very unsettled weather for parts of the Florida peninsula, and in due time that upper level low is going to kind of shift towards us in terms of giving us a chance for some showers, but also it's going to develop a surface low that will move off the coast of Florida and kind of hang out just offshore of the southeastern coast as we head towards the end of the week. And with that being said, depending on how long that low kind of sits there just offshore of the southeast coast, there's a low possibility that it could become either a subtropical or a tropical system. A very low chance, but that's a possibility. And if it gets a name, it'll be called Andrea, but that's something we're going to watch and we'll keep you posted. Regardless, though, in terms of whatever it does development wise, it won't be a threat to our local area. It's going to move in an opposite direction. But as mentioned, the upper level feature could swing a few showers away as we head towards midweek. So our election day looks good, but our Wednesday we have the potential for some spotty showers, similar for our Thursday. This is a view at your first alert, a futurecast for your Wednesday. So in the morning, pretty quiet, but notice by the afternoon we start to see the showers coming in from east to west instead of our typical path for showers, which would be west to east. Again, this is a typical flow. Sometimes we get them coming in from the south, but again, this east to west flow is because it'll be showers kind of wrapping around that upper level low feature, and it goes counterclockwise. So regardless, you're underneath the umbrella Wednesday, kind of hit and miss chances, but for tonight, keeping it dry. Lows will stay in the 60s. It's going to be a muggy night, muggier than what we've seen. And then as we head into our Tuesday, we're expecting highs near 90, but with the humidity, there's the possibility for heat index values to get around the mid 90s. And here's that voting forecast for tomorrow. Polls open at 7, close at 7, and as you see, the weather looks very cooperative, so get out there and exercise your right to vote. The 10-day forecast at 10 shows spotty showers return Wednesday, keeping it hot through the weekend, but this weekend the rain chances could go up a bit, and it looks a little unsettled as we head into next week as well.
Well, we're going to kind of take advantage of these hit or miss showers while we got them. So
take advantage. Are you saying that it helps with the heat relief?
Yes, it does actually help with the heat relief, but
at least briefly.
Briefly, right?
Yeah.
But we're kind of dressed for the sun tomorrow.
We are.
Thank you so much for that, Deidre.